2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The main event is kicking into motion. From Toyota Center in Houston, the Bucks taking on the Rockets. For the Bucks, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of... Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2. DA, take it away. Well, it can be a circus. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Nance. Waller is out there with Garbage Man. And it's Rivers. And it's Park in at the point. And for Houston, they've got G. Dub is out there with the great. Then there's the waiter. And it's Mullins in at the small forward. These guys have known each other, Clark, for a long time. There should be very few surprises tonight.
I agree with you, Kevin. Two veteran teams here, and that means that execution becomes the driving force in success.
Offensive rebound. Lamb. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Park. Rodriguez. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Here's the waiter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Rivers. Rebounded by Lamb. For Houston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. Park passes to Rivers. It's tipped, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And the Bucks with possession here. Pass to Nance. Bucks passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. That shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here. You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And that one drops.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Passes it to Paul. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low, here's the waiter. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Rivers. He's tightly guarded. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Houston in the lead. Here's Mullins. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The 10-footer. And the Bucks miss again. Rockets leading by 4. Lamb dishes to Lowry. Here's the great, covered by Nance. It's stolen by Nance. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Nance slams it in.
way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Park. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. The waiter passes to Lamb. Here's the great. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That is his first foul of the game. Bucks on defense. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Homer. The waiter passes to Lamb. Here's the waiter. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Got that one up quick.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Rockets trail by 4.
Well, you know, what a season for the Bucks last year. Best record in the East, best record overall in the league. The team cruised during the regular season to win 60 games.
Here's Lowry. Outside Lamb. Stolen by Rivers. Here's Nance. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Hey, Clark, those 60 wins for the Bucks, the most since 1980.
You know, start to finish, this team was a force. Had a great approach on both ends of the floor. Fun to watch. No glaring weaknesses, and a game plan that works for them. Future's bright there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Mullins. Stolen. Pass to Rodriguez. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Here's the waiter to end the run. And it's good on the way in. The waiter's got 6 points.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Park. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Lowry looking around. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Park. Now recovering. Rodriguez passes to Rivers. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Milwaukee.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Bridges, he's checked in for Goose. And Bacon subbed in for the Great. Milwaukee also making some changes. Champs checked in for Garbage Man. The Dude comes in for Baller. Armstrong subbed in for Nance.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Park's shot is off. Rockets trail by 7. Outside Lowry. Passes to Bacon. Inside, the waiter. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Park passes to Lowe. Here's Park. And the pass to Armstrong. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Park. He's got 8. It's Rivers on the wing. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Greg, that's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
To Lamb. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Here's the dude. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 9.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Pass to Bacon. Shoots the 3. Here's the waiter. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. The waiter's got 12 points in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Bacon. Bridges with it. Outside Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. And Houston again with the bucket. Bucks leading by 7. Now Armstrong. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Park. There's the 3. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lowry. And the dunk by Lowry.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And for Houston, they're shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. The Bucks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Lowry brings the double. The pass to Lowe. Releases. Off the left rim and out. Nuggets trailed by 5. There's Bacon. He kicks it to Lamb. Outside Lowry. Off target with his 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Lamb passes to Bacon. No good from the wing. Milwaukee leading by 5. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Armstrong. 3-pointer. Cans it from downtown. Armstrong's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Milwaukee. Armstrong's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Bridges passes to the weight. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. And Bacon pulls it down. Just his first attempt. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead. From deep 3-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Armstrong is out there with lights out, and it's Dawkins. Then there's Champ, and it's the dude in at the 3 spot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Taken away. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And finished off by Leonard.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
Well, you know, guys, with the style of offense the Rockets play, they hear some criticism. They look for fouls, they want to draw fouls, and they shoot a ton of threes. No matter what the game situation is, they're jacking up threes. It does polarize some fans and purists who follow the game.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Nancy's checked in for the dude. And with the Rockets, they've heard plenty about how they look for fouls.
And that's a big part of how they attack. I mean, they want to draw fouls, want to get to that foul line. They make no bones about it. But because of the pace of play being as slow as it was for them, they were 3rd in that category. They also were 3rd in free throws made.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Armstrong. He's got 11. Rocket 6 for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Low the pass to Nance. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Over Alberto. Nance, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Boss. Got a piece of it, but they'll get another chance. Bridges against Armstrong. A second chance effort. That one off the back iron and out. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Nance passes to Dawkins. That shot, no good. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Alberto. Pass to Bridges. Here's Boss from downtown. Drills it from outside. And the Rockets lead by 3.
I'm not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Garbage man, he's checked in for Champ. Passes it to Mullins. Here's Boss. To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Nance outside. And the shot goes in. Nance has got 6. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They swipe it. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. It's blocked. Now the pass to Lights Out. Here is Garbage Man. Here's Lights Out. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They push it up 4 on 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second chance baskets. Shot
clock at 5. Nance passes to Garbage Man. It seems the guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shots importance in the game.
Armstrong. It's rebounded by Houston.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 for that department.
Here's Boss. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Armstrong passes to lights out. To the paint, here's Rodriguez. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Rodriguez has got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Leonard, the pass to Palmer. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here is Garbage Man. He dishes it to Armstrong. Down low, here's Hobbs. That one goes in.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Rockets leading by 5. Here's Boss. 6 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target. And that's now 9 points for Goose.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Armstrong passes to lights out. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The Bucks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Boss passes to Palmer. Leonard against Rodriguez. A 3. Mullins, no good. Bucks trail by 5. Inside. The feed now to Nance. The Rockets pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Palmer passes to Boss. And a missed layup. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hobbs. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 5 points in the game. Rockets leading by 3. Boss passes to Leonard. To the inside. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the bodyguard. For the 3. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, you know, no doubt now the Bucks are an elite team in the East. Not only the best record in the league, but getting all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals as well. This team has a bright future and will be a force in the years ahead.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. The waiters checked in for the bodyguard. Lamb comes in for Leonard. And Dubs subbed in for Boss. Rivers, he's checked in for the Bucks. Slim comes in for Nance. Outside Lowry. Pass to Mullins. Over in the corner, Lamb. The 9-foot shot. The shot is good off the backboard. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead. And the Bucks got a lot of big wins, Clark, throughout the season.
They sure did. The Bucks were outstanding all year long. Had a very tough series against the Raptors in the East Final and ended up getting bounced out. But I'll tell you what, this Milwaukee Bucks team, they're going to be in the hunt for championship several years going forward.
Houston moving the ball around to the middle. Here's the waiter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Armstrong passes to Rodriguez. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Lamb. The step back jumper is good. Lamb's got 8 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Palmer passes to Lowry. Here's the waiter. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Clark passes to Rodriguez. To halt the run. He can't get that one. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Lamb. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, it's no secret that the Rockets are looking to take threes as often as possible. Over 45 a game last year.
Well, you think about the Rockets, and clearly they're the forerunners of the analytics application in how they play. Well over half their shots last season from three-point range broke their own record last year in three-point attempts.
Bridges, he's checked in for the great. Champs checked in for Milwaukee. The dude comes in for Ball. Rivers looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Armstrong. Sinks the triple. Armstrong's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Lowry passes to Lamb. Here's the waiter. Milwaukee with the rebound. Champs got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Park. Kicks it to Armstrong. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 9. Outside Lowry. 1:30 left now here in the second. And there it is for him. That's 12 points for Lamb.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Clark passes to the dude. And here's Armstrong. He's got 14. Lots at 5. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
The rebound by the Bucks. Champs got 6 rebounds in the game. Rivers in the corner. He can't get that one to fall. And the Rockets take it the other way. The waiter passes to Lowry. Count that one. Lowry's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Knocked away. Here's the dude. Pass to Park. Over Lowry. Drilled from 11 feet out. That's 10 points for Slim.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the front.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their stretch.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, back. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. And that's a wrap for our halftime show.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, the waiter has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
They've got Dub. G is out there with Goose. And there's the great. And it's the waiter in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Lowry passes to Mullins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Park. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Park's got 13.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Rodriguez kicks to Rivers. They grab their own miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Park passes to Rodriguez. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Mark, as you're watching a game unfold, what characteristics do you look for in a great closer?
Obviously, confidence, a real eagerness to make difference-making plays late, and somebody who can create his own shot if a play breaks down. I mean, that's essential.
A pass to the waiter. Here is Lowry. Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Bacon, he's checked in for the Rockets. For Milwaukee, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Well, you know, the Bucks can be a real force on defense. We're the top-rated defense last season in the league, and number 1 in rebounding and challenging shooters as well.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And Clark, the length and size of the Bucks, a big part of their defensive success.
Well, I agree. I mean, versatile defenders across the board for the Bucks. They can handle switches and pick and rolls comfortably. Makes for a very strong defensive force no matter who's on the floor for this team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lowry passes to Bacon. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Park. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Park's got 15 points. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Bacon. Back to Lowry. Six to shoot. A 3 ball. The Rockets with another miss. Bucks trail by 9. Clark passes to Rodriguez. It's Rivers on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Poke loose. Now here is Lowry. 12 points for him. Passes it to the waiter. Inside. Lamb passes to the waiter. Lamb trying to free himself up. And that time, also a missed shot. Pass to Rivers. Here's Park. He's got 15. The pass to Rodriguez. Rivers in the corner. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. And it's 9 points for Red Hot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Lamb. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you know, last season for the Rockets, not as strong as the season prior. 53 wins and 4th seed compared to 65 wins and the #1 seed in 2018. Still face the same fate in the playoffs, though. Not able to overcome the Warriors.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Leonard comes in for the waiter, and it's Boss in for Dub. The Bucks also changing it up. Dawkins comes in for Balla, and lights out subbed in for Nance. Here's Rivers. Offensive rebound. Here's Dawkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Bodyguards checked in for Lamb. Clark for the Rockets. That was the 4th time in the last 5 years they've lost to the Warriors in the playoffs.
And it's easy to see why this team has become a bit obsessed with beating the Warriors. They've been unable to do it in 4 or 5 meetings. The team is still in a good spot to compete. I think they just need to tweak just a touch to maybe get over the hump.
Rockets leading by 3. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Mullins. He's guarded by Rivers. Swiped away.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball. Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Bacon the pass to the bodyguard. Leonard trying to break free, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Garbage Man. The shot, no good. 80 that time from Leonard. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Boss. He has 6. 5 on the clock. Right side Leonard. Over Dawkins. Leonard no luck. Bucks trail by 3. Passes to Park. Here is Garbage Man. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Clark, your love for the Buckeye State has never been questioned. What was the best part of growing up as a kid in Ohio?
Well, I think a number of things. One, having family around, extended family as well as immediate family, but also the sports love that exists throughout the state and being able to experience that and enjoy that with my dad and siblings. That's special. And having a career in basketball that I've had makes it even more special.
And it's denied, and they get it back. The bodyguard passes to Boss. No good on the triple.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
For the tie, and it's Armstrong missing. Houston in the lead. Outside Leonard. Houston moving it around. Here's Boss. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Boss. 6 points for him. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Bucks. Garbage Man's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's deflected. Dawkins the pass to Garbage Man and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Champs checked in for the Bucks. Great open look there. The bodyguard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Over to the left wing. Shoots. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Count that one. Garbage Man's got 11 points.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, the Bucks on offense look to swing things around and pick up the tempo as much as they can.
Well, you know, this team was second in the league in pace. Want to get the ball down the floor and get an easy 3 or a transition chance. That was their game plan. This approach had them as the 4th best offense in the league last year.
Here's Boss. He's covered by Armstrong. And that one's good. Leonard.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
So it's the Bucks now. 4-point game. There's the pass to Garbage Man. Here's lights out. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
He's perfect from the line this time. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Bridges. Off target at the rim.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Pass to Boss. Here's the bodyguard. He's covered by Armstrong. Takes it from 10. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Here's lights out to the inside. Here's Hobbs. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Bridges. It's deflected. Here's lights out. Deflects the pass. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bucks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The greats checked in for the Rockets. Dub comes in for Boss. The Bucks also with the sub. Rodriguez is checked in to the paint. Doubled by Bridges. Pass to Lowe. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Champs got his first points of the game. Outside Lowry. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Here's Here's Champ. He's covered by Leonard. Basket counts. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Houston moving it around. This is it to Bacon. Shot clock at 6. Homer. The Rockets again can't hit. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Lowe. Bridges against Rodriguez. Armstrong with it. 14 points for him. Here's lights out. The Bucks getting another chance here. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Palmer passes to Lowry. Rebounded by the Bucks. Champ's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Oh, Leonard in position. Taken away by Rodriguez. Will return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense too, Greg. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Waller is out there with the dude. Then there's Armstrong. Then there's Champ. And it's Nance in at the shooting guard.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Rivers, he's checked in for the dude. Outside Lowry. Outside Lamb. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low. Here's Rodriguez. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And there's the pass to Palmer. Count it from 12. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And the call will go against the great. That's foul number 2 for him. Slim, he's checked in for Milwaukee. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Rivers.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
To the paint. Here's Lamb. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. And so he hits both. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Rodriguez. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Lowry. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Park passes to Rodriguez. There's the double team with Lamb. A nice shot by Rivers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's the waiter. Takes it off the glass. The waiter's got 9 points here in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now, Kevin.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Park. Pass to Lowe. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Here's Rodriguez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here's Lowry. That's good. That's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
No good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Low the pass to Rodriguez. He kicks to Rivers. Back to Rodriguez on the corner and right on target with the swish. Rodriguez has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. The Rockets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Palmer. Pass to Mullins. Here's the waiter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Champ. And the free throw, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. They get it back.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's the waiter. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. That's now 32 points for the waiter.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Rodriguez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Outside, Lamb. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Lamb. Here's the great. Takes a 3. 4 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 5.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Garbage man, the pass to Rivers. Nance outside. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. Here's Hobbs. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividend.
Just call him the closer. He won't let this team lose.
How about the carrier, too, because he's put his team on his shoulders. 6 for 6 so far in the fourth.
Here's Park. And the rejection by Lowry.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Inside, Hobbs. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. Rockets leading by 3. Now the pass to Palmer. Outside, Lamb. From deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Nance outside. Rodriguez outside. Now Nance to the inside. Here's Park. It's rebounded by Houston. The Waiters got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Bucks trail by 7. Rivers passes to Garbage Man, and that one is hammered home.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside Lowry to the middle. Mullins. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
A nice shot by Rivers.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Outside Lowry. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Park. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's Lowry. Knocks it loose. To take the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it's tied up with that one. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. And so Lowry nails both of them. The Bucks shooting here about 46% for the game. Hart passes to Garbage Man. To the paint. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 12 points here in the second half. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Present our Jordan Player of the Game, Garbage Man.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Dishes it to Lamb. Here's Mullins. He's guarded by Rivers. Outside Lowry. Rocket 6. The steal. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball and the fast break chance.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The Rockets again can't hit. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
It's trailed by 3. Outside, Lamb. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Here's the great. He's guarded by Rivers. Shot clock at 5, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Bucks with possession here. Bucks leading by 3. Now here's Rodriguez. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's now 23 points for Garbage Man.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falls.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace in that situation.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the waiter. The dish to land. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Down low. Here's Hobbs. Money!
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here's Houston. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And great, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Rodriguez with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. That shot off. And Lowry puts up a deep three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark